Hello, this is Carl, also known as Zarepath in the custom standard community. I am doing a league game with white collar crime. I just did a deck tech on it. This is the first game. We'll see how it goes playing against Zoo. Not sure what he's running. We do like to go first. We want to get a higher land count as soon as possible. This is good. We have a turn 1 Cal Ruem. So I'm going to keep that. We can even turn it on turn 2, which I think we will do. Sometimes I like to save the revitalize variants for when I have, you know, the prowess and crime trigger creatures. Okay. Do they trade there? I'm not sure. You know what? I'm not going to risk it. We're going to do this. We're just not going to attack. That's okay. Gain 4 life. Draw a card. End of turn. This becomes a 2/3. So that's going to make their attacks difficult. If they remove it, we got another one. I think I want to go all in on this next turn. Attack, pump it. Yeah, he says oof. Red decks do not want to see life gain cards on the other side. Yeah, so this is going to be a tough matchup. We'll see. Yeah, this will be tough for them, I think. Okay. So, things we can do. We can cast Theos Artine to double our life gain. They can double block this. We kill Hatchling, gain 4 life. They would still have the 2/1. I'd have that guy, but then we could Violent Discharge. I don't think I like that. I think I like just attacking and seeing if they chump. Yeah, okay. So that's 2 life. Second main. Then we play Theos Artine. It would have been nice to have doubled the life gain to get the trigger again. But now... But we couldn't have threatened the activation, and they could have traded, and I didn't like that. We could have cast Public Broadcast. Another Hatchling, okay. Now, do they offer a trade? Probably not. All right. We can't activate and cast Public Broadcast. Although if we cast this now, we'll be at 34 life. We will not quite have double. So we can't quite hit Theos Artine yet. Can we? Right, we gain 8 life. We're at 34. That's not double 18. But they can't block here. Right. No blocks. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Deal 5. Gain 10. And that makes sure that we'll have this next time. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, and then we get to add that. And now we've got a 3/4 lifelink. And a 1/1 lifelink. Actually, no. We have a 5/5 lifelink. Zoo says, welp. Yeah, this is not a good matchup, I don't think, for these red decks. At least not without a lot of like shocks and violent discharges. Entourage Apex. Okay, that is a thing. Giving it haste. Okay. Okay. They will attack. I will go to 30. It is nice to have a 6/5 haste flyer. Kind of surprised me out of nowhere, and I still have 30 life. Do we just want to attack with these? End of their turn. We might want to do this on our turn. Well, let's just attack. Yeah. Well, that was interesting. Let's side in some shocks. Wanders. And we're going to be removing inhibits. Amaret's going to be good. Violent Discharge is going to be good. Our life gain things are going to be good. Maybe Rosalind's Choice we remove. Demi's Disciple will be good. Muscle. Like, all of these creatures are very good against aggro here. Maybe I don't run Wander. Is that weird? Like, what here is worse than Wander? I really value the life gain cantrips. Maybe we lose 1 discharge for Wander? No. Let's see how it feels without Wander. I guess those dragons can be a problem. Yeah. Maybe we take out the discharges and run the Wanders. Okay. I assume he's going to want to play first. But we'll see. Ugh. We have Calrem, but we can't play it immediately. I think we have to mull. We only have the 1 land. That's better. I'm going to keep at 6. And I think... Wait, ooh. I think we put that at the bottom. Okay. Draw Calrem? Nope. I'm glad I put the land on the bottom and not the cartel. Alright, Zoo is casting something for 2 mana, and this thing is a Barroom Brawler. Scary. 2/2 Trampler. He's got some ale. Yeah. We have Shock. I'm thinking we could do public broadcast right now while we can still have superiority. Part of me wants to save it for muscle. However, Shock is good. If he has a second Barroom Brawler, I want to kill that one before he casts the next. Shocking it might be the right decision. So we either do this now or we hold up Shock for their turn and kind of waste our mana a bit. Let's do this. And I guess we're just hoping he doesn't have another Barroom Brawler. Okay, we have our 4th land for Amaret, which is going to be good. Turn 3, we could do Wander and Shock, or we can play Muscle to do these things on turn 4, but I really want to play Amaret on 4. No blocks. Are they going to use the ale? No. Okay, I'll go to 22. Might be saving it for a double strike moment. Okay. I no longer have superiority here. This could be very good for us. That's for dealing damage, but how much do we want to preserve our life? Because in that case, maybe we want to kill their stuff on their turn and then turn 4 Amaret. Or, that sounds good, or lay down a Cartel Muscle, not block, but then be able to deal a bunch of damage to them on later turns. We probably just want to get rid of their stuff and Amaret on turn 4. That's got to be better. We don't need to rush into our engine here. We can't race them. We just need to keep the board under control. We're looking to wander dragons and hasty hatchlings. Shock also works on hatchlings. He's attacking. Let's do that. Okay, take 3. Okay. What does he have second main? Land dragon? No. Firebug. Oh. Okay. We are going to have to use our wander on that. Okay. Now turn 4, Amaret. We're going to hit that, go back up to 19. Okay. Well, so much for Amaret, but now we're winning the card advantage war. We have good blockers coming up. They are going to have a dragon, though, that makes lots of dragons, and that is scary. Yeah. Maybe I should have saved Wander for that. It was on the battlefield. I knew it was happening. Shock's not going to do it. I'm going to have to gain stupid amounts of life. Sack. Okay. Down to 15. Mortal Lands is good. We can almost cast all the things. I'm going to do Calrem. And Cartel Muscle, I think, is going to be more explosive for us. And now we are in a race until we find removal. Another dragon. Yep. This is where the aggro deck is dangerous. Their stuff is just so big. And I can't block any of their stuff. If I attack, I can only activate it once, which makes it a 4/5. I could activate it, have these guys fight the apex, then they trade, and I gain 5 life. I'm at 16, but they still have that going on. We barely survive with Revitalize. But I think it's what we gotta do. Actually, they're going to be at 14. I need to draw the card I cited out. That would have been good, but no. We have lost game 1. Game 2. Anything here would have been helpful. Maybe Cartel Muscles aren't that great. And more violent discharges. So those watching may have noticed some sequencing or decision that would have been much better to have made. Maybe instead of spending Wander on the anti-life gain card, just using my Amulet on it, knowing I'd lose it to another removal or the Ankalim, but then being able to hold up Wander for their land. That was on board. I should have known that. Is this a keeper? It actually is. Doubling our life gain is pretty good. And we're not missing out on a turn 1 play by having to play that tapped. Alright, good luck, have fun. You know, we had that game if it weren't for that land and that misplay on the Wander. Okay, War Driver. So they could have an explosive draw here. I'm a bit tempted for Disciple. I'm more tempted to like just gain stupid amounts of life. But maybe that can come later. I think getting this down early so that on later turns we can trigger its damage more is good. Do we want to trade? Yeah, let's block. There's no reason not to attack. Are they going to do it? No. You had me for a second. All right, Hunter Seeker, I cannot block. I could trade Theos Artine for it. I'm not sure how much I want to actually do that. Oh, now we can block Hunter Seeker and kill it. If we get another land on our next turn, we can play Theos Artine and start gaining stupid amounts of life. What does 3 red mana do? Ankalim? Oh, Path of Brutality. Okay. You know, that's not terrible. They can trade their Hunter Seeker for either of these, but then we can kill the Hunter Seeker. No, we can't, because it will be a... no. So they're going to get Crevice. Oh, we have Wander this time. They're going to get Crevice off of the War Driver if they attack with it. I think he's going through the same blocks I am, where I'm not sure it's great for him to trade. Yeah. We have superiority. Didn't get there. We'll do this for now. See, this is where having a 1 mana instant would be great. We get a bunch of damage, maybe gain some life. But, boo. Barber and Brawler. That makes things complicated. Because now he can make the Hunter Seeker a 4/1, kill the Muscle with first strike. Yep. And then kill the Disciple. So, no blocks. Yep. So I'm about to lose. I take 4, then 5, yeah. I go to 11. And they just got those wonderful cards. And would they have a 4/3 menace? Yikes. This was supposed to be a good matchup. If I had drawn that land, I would have a lot more life right now. That's okay. Yeah, that's coming. So I think, do we have to hold up wander? I want to be able to do water into public broadcast. Do they play a land this turn? Yeah. Yeah, no worries. You hadn't. I think this is your first land drop. No two explorers. Oh, wait. Paying end of your turn. Yeah, okay. And not a land. All right. Okay. We could wander the Hunter Seeker, but then we need to find another one. I think what we're looking at is a Revitalize. This is going to hit again. I don't think they'll attack with those. If they go for that, I can blow them out. I think I'm just eating life here. Okay. If they don't flip the dragon, I think I Revitalize and just eat damage. I really need that fourth land. I have 2 katanas on the Hunter Seeker. He might also play a big dragon and give it haste, in which case I'd probably wander that. I don't think I can just take 10. Oof. Okay. So they can now give 2 things double strike. Okay. Okay. All right. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to tap, get you for 1. We're going to wander that. Which deals 2 damage. And I untap. Okay. Then we have a 2/2 double strike. Do I chomp? I think I go to 7. No, I think I have to jump here. Block with Disciple. And okay, so they don't get these cards, but they still have 2 lands up, and they will have a Hasty Dragon that they can give double strike. Maybe it would have been better to let it through so they would lose the Path of Brutality triggers. Okay, we have to have a land here. Now, if we fish for a land using Revitalize, we go to 14. What are the chances? There's 22, there should be 19 of 48. 19 lands in there out of 48. It's not amazing. If they flip their dragon and give the dragon and the Barbarian Brawler double strike, I can't survive missing if I go for it. So let's be conservative, I guess. More lands. They're probably getting the dragon, right? Okay. Yep. Okay. Wait. Before, with Path of Brutality triggers on stack. I'm gonna get that. And to you. Okay, so the question is, do we take 9 or do we take 3? If we take 9, we'll be at 2, and they have shock. That seems dumb. So I think we gotta do this. But then, yeah, I'm gonna do that. Wait. Yeah, that's fine. Forgot they have double strike, or they have trample. Yep. Because it didn't really matter because of the trample. All right. Ooh, I don't know what we could, like, we got our land. We could water into wine, gain 6 life, be at 11. But these will still deal 12 to us. We can use Amaret, get up to 8, remove one of those things, and that would be 6. But if they just equip, yeah. All right, let's see what this does. 4. If we go to 9, I'm gonna do 0, deal 4. Okay, I think that keeps us alive, even if they equip there. Yep. The issue is the Path of Brutality, giving this double strike and the weapon being available to give it that reach. So they are not at a super high total. Yeah. Oh, but they don't have the double strike anymore. Shoot. I forgot that they no longer had that double strike available to them. I could have kept Amaret alive. That's frustrating. And we got that. All right, now that we have more lands, maybe we can stabilize. Looking at another 6, even though we just gained 8 life. And they can add more threats to the board, and that's getting bigger. If they get another Path of Brutality, I'm in big trouble. I mean, it should be tapped, yes? Has Menace, not Vigilance. Yeah, okay. So we can gain 6 life, go to 10, and lose. This can block up to 4. If we get a land, we're okay on either of these, an untapped land. That's good. That gets us there. And then go back to 10, draw. And we'll play this. We have this. Okay. Oh my gosh. We're hanging on by the skin of our teeth here. If we can survive this turn. Oh no. Wait, they had another one? I somehow did not realize that they had a second Draconic Crevice. Do I just lose here? Shoot. GG. Weird games, yeah. Hanging on by the skin of my teeth this game, but could not find the 4th land. Yeah, that looked awful. It was. Yeah. Well played. GG's. All right, so our first match is a loss. I'm going to chalk that up to... I don't know what it was. I don't know which game it was, but the one that... I had Wander in hand, and I wasted it on a 2-2 instead of on their dragon. Oh, F11 and F12. Life change. Anyway, thank you for watching. Hopefully White Collar Crime can storm back to a better performance in the rest of this league, starting off 0-1. Thanks for watching.